How's it going? I'm gonna have to do some jumpy edits in this one because we're outside and it's summer. But let's talk about why doing the easy thing is sometimes the hard thing. So we find ourselves often, sometimes we're just unmotivated. Sometimes, it could be 100 different reasons why, we might choose an easy path for a day or for a week or for a month. The thing about doing that is, so let's just use exercise as a baseline here. It's technically easier to not exercise, right? But if you make that effort every day, and like I said in a previous video, even 6 minutes of walking can have huge benefits for your emotional and mental wellness. But making that decision every morning to work out and putting that effort in, doing the hard thing in that moment, winds up being the easier thing. Because later on in life, as we don't use our muscles, we find that you'll find Alzheimer's becomes much more prevalent. It's easier to have injuries later in life. You can face different heart issues. I mean, just a variety of health issues can stem just from having a sedentary lifestyle. So what we want to do is try to do the hard thing, which actually winds up, and it's not right away, but the hard thing is the easy thing, and the easy thing is the hard thing. Let's take some sort of deadline. Some of you guys are in school. The easy thing is to just keep putting off and putting off and putting off. Say you have a big paper. The easy thing in that case is not doing it. But you find that once you start getting really close to that deadline, now it becomes the really hard thing. Instead of having written a paragraph every day, you now have to write the entire thing at once. The Tao Te Ching actually talks about that. Lao Tzu, back in the day, whoever he was, he mentions that this sage does the hard thing while it's still easy. I'll have to find that quote. We're going to get more into more of the Taoism and a lot of more of the religious, not religious, but the philosophical areas. I just wanted to establish baseline stuff. Let's build healthy habits. I just want to build this good baseline of good healthy habits. So what we're going to do at first is going to seem hard. You'll find the more that you work on those hard things, doing that daily meditation, doing that daily exercise, doing all those little baseline things that help us establish a healthy mental baseline, you'll find that down the road everything becomes much easier because you've done the hard work early on while it's still small. There's an old joke is, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. And that's how life really is. If you can break things down in those little bite-sized chunks, you'll find that doing those really, really hard things can become very easy. But you can't take the easy path. The easy path is the hard path. The more you look for that easy way, the harder you're going to find things later on. If I'd started working out a lot sooner, or consistently since I left the military, I would find that now working out would just be cake, right? depending on the level that I'm going for, or I'd be more advanced by now. And, I'm 40 and I'm trying to catch up to where I should be, really. I didn't do the hard thing when it was easy. It's becoming easy. It's, I find on fucking swallowing. I find on my rest day, because we work out 6 days a week, and I'm not trying to be a bodybuilder or anything, but I want to keep my body moving. But we take a rest day 1 day a week, and I find when I get up on that rest day, I don't know what to do, So it's becoming the easy way now. So attack those hard things while they're still small. And you can use this in goals. Let's say you want to write a novel or a book about something. Start one sentence at a time. I came across a really great video that was talking about this 2-minute rule. Let's establish these habits. Let's just do them for 2 minutes. If it's something you want to do every single day, do it for at least 2 minutes. If you're just completely unmotivated, 2 minutes. And you'll probably find that you're going to go longer than those 2 minutes, but at least you put in that little bit. You did it while it was small. So that's what we wanted to talk about. Don't take the easy way. The easy way is the hard way. All right? So I'm Chad Rushing. I just wanted to give you that concept. The easy way is the hard way. And the hard way is the easy way a lot of times, as long as you're breaking it down in those small pieces. So hit that subscribe button. Thanks for being here. See you next time.